It's Gamecube Index, and I bet you didn't expect this in your Gashapon package. The second of 3 launch games to hit Japanese shelves alongside the GameCube on September 14, 2001, Super Monkey Ball was also the only member of the OG trio to be a third-party title. Developed by Amusement Vision and published by Sega, it was also the first Sega game to ever be released for a Nintendo platform. Super Monkey Ball was first developed for arcade as Monkey Ball, and was set up to be ported to the Sega Dreamcast. In early 2001, when Sega announced that they were bailing out of the hardware business and focusing their attention on software development, there was no more Dreamcast to release games for. So Monkey Ball was enhanced and ported to the GameCube, marking the first step of Sega moving forward in the industry. At the outset of development, Amusement Vision president Toshiro Nagoshi and his team started with simply using plain balls instead of any sort of monkey gimmick, but this did not allow for good perception regarding roll direction, and was also deemed unappealing to play. They experimented with placing picture textures on the ball surface, but those also had less than desired results. Eventually, the team took some monkey designs from a female designer with an Amusement Vision and placed them inside the balls themselves, and Monkey Ball was born. Super Monkey Ball tasks you with guiding Ai, Mimi, Baby, and Gon, 4 small monkeys who are trapped in plastic balls, through puzzle courses to goalposts, collecting Dole brand bananas along the way. Seriously, Dole bananas. This was removed due to a licensing issue in future re-releases, but for a glorious moment, thanks to Sega and Super Monkey Ball, Dole bananas were a household name. The thing with Super Monkey Ball is that you do not actually control the monkeys themselves, you control the level itself. This harkens back to the original arcade release, where the only input was a banana-shaped control stick. Super Monkey Ball is about 1,000 times tougher than you would think, but it feels like a challenge. The physics are just right, so when you fall, you know that it's all your fault. This is infuriating based on the frequency of falls, but keeps you coming back for more. Oftentimes, a continue screen goes hand in hand with thoughts of one more time. In addition to the 3 levels of gameplay, there are also unlockable minigames and party games to give a break from the tedium of nail-biting primate handling. Monkey Race, a primitive version of Mario Kart, Monkey Fight, which was sort of like Rock'em Sock'em Robots except impossible, and Monkey Target, which turned the balls into wings and was also impossible. There was also Monkey Billiards, Monkey Golf, and Monkey Bowling, and those all consisted of what you would expect. Now, while the game may not have aged that well, thankfully the series has received follow-up entries on N-Gage, PS2, Xbox, Game Boy Advance, PS2, iToy, Nintendo DS, Wii, PSP, Arcade Again, Nintendo 3DS, PlayStation Vita, iOS, Android, and Windows Phone, so you can get your fix whenever you'd like. Developer Amusement Vision would eventually go on to develop Super Monkey Ball 2, Virtua Striker 3, and F-Zero GX for the GameCube before closing its doors in 2004 with its dissolvement back into Sega proper. All around, Super Monkey Ball was a blast to play both alone or, if you were lucky enough to have any, with friends. That's it for this episode of Gamecube Index. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe for more videos from the Gamecube library, and feel free to send me your feedback or follow me on Twitter at JeffGirardin. Tune into Twitch as well, where I stream the capture process while making the next videos. Tune in next time. It looks like we're in for some rough waters as we take on Wave Race Blue Storm.